And here we are for Showdown the night before Big Bang 2001 for August pay-per-view in WCW. Now, there may be some naff matches on tonight, but that's because everybody that is fighting tonight is not fighting on the pay-per-view. So it gives some of the undercard, mid-card talent a little bit of a platform here, a chance to shine. And the angles and interviews are consisted of build up to tomorrow, basically. So we'll go through the angles first. So we've got New Jack and Shane Douglas. We're going to have a 5-on-5 for the third pay-per-view in a row. Always goes down well. Rat Pack versus Filthy Animals. We've got an interview with Totally Buff. They are involved in a 4-way tag match tomorrow night, including Jindrak O'Hare, Perfect Event, and also Dusty and Dustin Rhodes. This is an authority angle where, if you remember, Hennig was on the phone in the last episode. Well, Bisco is announcing tonight that Hennig is going to face Storm and the Cat in a 3-way match for Storm's TV title. Interview with Chris Kanyon. He's going to be facing Mike Awesome for the US title. And we have got a 4-way match for the Interim World belts, currently held by Goldberg, and the winner of that gets to fight the champion in the next few shows. So that 4-way match involves Jeff Jarrett, Sting, Goldberg, and Kevin Nash. Then in the main event, Tommy Dreamer is going to beat Sid Vicious, only by disqualification though, so hopefully Sid won't lose any heat from this. And Tommy Dreamer's just come in. He's had a few 2 matches now, I think. Sid Vicious not long finished his feud with DDP, and so that's the main event for tonight. I was going through the angles first, but I've taught you through the main event anyway. Well, we're going to start off with the Dark Side beating the Young Dragons, and also a makeshift tag team of Brian Knobbs and Ron Harris. Literally 2 guys who I'm just waiting to leave, really. Terry Funk in a hardcore match is going to beat Meng and Reno. The hardcore title is being defended tomorrow night. Shannon Moore in a 3-way cruiserweight match is going to beat Prince Iorca and Crowbar. And then a 4-way match, DDP, trying to get some heat back, is going to beat Jim Duggan, Norman Smiley, and Van Hammer. And then we've got Chronic, who are going to win another triangle tag match. Literally everybody on the roster is being used tonight or tomorrow. So that's why there's some 3-way matches here. This match, we've got Chronic against the Marmalukes. They're going to beat the Marmalukes, and also the other tag team are... Who are the other tag team? That's a good question. Anyway, we will find out very soon. Starts for show. Dark Warriors, sorry. That's it. Not a bad opener considering this is... it's a bit of a nothing match. Dark Side win. Not bad. Shane Douglas in the ring. New Jack comes out. He challenges New Jack to a match at Big Bang. What it doesn't say is that it's a 5v5. But we've got to use our imaginations for that. Hardcore match. Decent, not bad results there. Totally Buff backstage. Lex Luger gained overness from this. Successful. And this is a show where the angles and interviews are probably going to do better than for matches because of what's on offer. Not bad. Shannon Moore, it gives him a bit of limelight there. Ever since Shane Helms got injured, Shane Helms was getting a push, but he was also in 3 count. Shannon Moore, I've not really done anything with him, so I think he deserves a bit of a chance in the cruiserweight division. Hennig, Storm, and the Cat, that gets a decent response there. You know what? I was expecting that sort of score. It was just to use these guys, and it's not really done any of them good, to be honest. The 4 guys who aren't really in my plans. I would have liked DDP to get some heat back, but it's just not happening with him at the moment. Jim Duggan's past it. Van Hammer, what do you do with Van Hammer? Norman Smiley, ironically, ever since he said he wanted to stop being in a tag team, in a stable for Blackout, he's gone downhill. Chris Kanyon backstage, that did well. Three-way tag match, Dark Warriors, Chronic Marmalukes, at least 2 stiff tag teams there, so we did well to get that match quality, and good run out for these guys too. For 4-way match, to get an okay response tomorrow night, but that is not for main event, of course, because Scott Steiner and Hulk Hogan is. And yeah, Sid Vicious, Tommy Dreamer, I thought it'd do a little bit better than that, but at least Sid's not lost anything, any overness. And 64%, we weren't expecting a fantastic show. It is Showdown, and we're saving our top guys for tomorrow night, so not a bad score considering. Uh-oh. Oh, right, okay. Sean Stasiak, that's fine, as long as you can still wrestle tomorrow night. Fair enough. I think Hugh Morris did that recently, did he not? Tommy Dreamer not ready to be moved up for card. Well, you know what? I was just putting you in with him, Sid, because he was the best option available that wasn't fighting tomorrow night, and I wasn't prepared to put you on the card because I didn't have a role for you. So that's why you fought Tommy Dreamer. So obviously, I won't be feuding Sid Vicious with Tommy Dreamer now then. Let's have a look. Unhappy workers. Oh, Nash down again. Goldberg down 1%. Nothing really there. So we're on to Big Bang tonight. It should be epic. Let's see if we can better our best ever score of 80% that we got for Bash at the Beach. The main event was Steiner and Jeff Jarrett. Tonight we're going to have Scott Steiner, Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's first in-ring appearance, and it should go down an absolute storm, so stay tuned for that one.